Hey, what's up? I'm Fanboy Philly, and welcome to Fanboy Philly Reviews. Today I'm reviewing DC's movie Shazam, starring Zachary, Levi, and Mark Strong. I saw this for the first time when it came out on DVD a couple years ago, and I wanted to go back and look at it again for this show. I grew up reading the comics when I was a kid, and it was one of my three favorite superhero characters along with Batman and Iron Man. When I read it, the main character was called Captain Marvel, and Shazam was the name of the wizard that granted him his powers, as well as an anagram for the names of the gods the powers come from: Solomon, Hercules, Atlas, Zeus, Achilles, and Mercury. At the beginning of the film, we meet the Savannah family, driving in their car, and we clearly see that the younger son, Thad, is the least favorite of the family, and his father and his brother are constantly putting him down and talking down to him when he is mysteriously taken from the car to a cave with a mysterious wizard who offers his power to him, if he is pure of heart. When the seven deadly sins, demons who are imprisoned as statues by the wizard, convince him to steal the orb that keeps them frozen, but he is stopped by the wizard and sent away without the prize, which angers him. Then we see Billy Batson, a little boy who becomes separated from his mother in a crowd and ends up in the foster system until the present, when he winds up in a group home with five other children, including Freddie Freeman, who's disabled. And he's a huge follower of the current superheroes and self-professed expert. When Savannah finds his way back to the cave where he finally steals the orb and frees the deadly sins and gains their power, Billy is zapped to the cave where the wizard bestows his power on Billy as his champion to protect magic. Once he has Billy say his name of Shazam, turning him from teenager to adult. As we see Billy, with the help of Freddy, learn his powers, finding out what he can and cannot do, Savannah becomes aware of him and begins the hunt for him, which begins their battle for power. Different issues I have with this movie. When Billy becomes Shazam, he acts like a kid, and it feels like he behaves in an overly childish way, even younger than the way the normal Billy is played. In my memory, when he changes, he doesn't have that juvenile attitude and becomes more mature. Also, to me, the character will always be Captain Marvel, because that's who he was before the whole copyright issue, and who he was when I was a kid. Along with that, it puts them in a hole when it comes to the other kids gaining the powers. In the comics, when Mary and Freddy change in their superhero personas, they are Mary Marvel and Captain Marvel Jr. What are they going to be called now, other than Hero Mary and Hero Freddy? The action scenes in this are good and fluid, and the effects work really well. Zachary Levi has the look for Shazam, but like I said, he plays it a little too goofy and makes the character seem way too silly to be taken seriously. Mark Strong is an actor I've seen in many things and is one of the most versatile character actors we have right now. In this, he definitely has that look of Savannah with the bald head and glasses, and he has that mix of power hungry and evil that he has had in a lot of his previous roles. The other kids, when they become superheroes, seem more balanced in the way they are played, going from kids to heroes. They play it young, but not in the over-the-top style that Levi does. My overall opinion on the movie, it's good. It's not great. It is an introduction movie, so that might affect my opinion, along with my prejudice toward the character history. So the sequel may help to change my opinion on where they went with the character. I don't hate the film. I'm just not as enthusiastic as I am with most movies. And this is just my opinion. It's not the fact, it's not the gospel. So check it out and judge it for yourselves. Thank you again for joining me, and if you haven't already done so, please subscribe to the show and hit that like button. And don't forget to ring the bell so you can be notified when I post another video. And if you have a suggestion for movies for me to watch, please leave a comment and I'll add it to my list, as I'm trying not to just do the movies I pick, but the ones that you want to know about. As always, take care of yourselves, be good to the ones you love, and I'll catch you later.